Real quick, here we go. At the video game screen. 6 bits, so we can see more. Alright, anyway. Here we go. Here we go. So that's how this is gonna go down, okay? So we're not too far from the next main town, which will let us upgrade some gear. Yes, it will. Yes, indeed, it do. Which will also allow us to actually, it's really just upgrading gear. That's the important factor. But yes, so we do need to hold on. Yeah, I'll just go over her. So there's Adele and her pretty monkness. Yes, I love it. But you'll see at level 3 there's the ability called the Bare Knuckle Brawler. Without that, she's kind of useless. Yeah. So it's interesting. Likewise, he doesn't really matter at the moment. He has JP up, which is nice. It's making this level a tad faster. But yeah, still not much. But I did have a genius idea that may or may not work. There's this thing. Restores an amount of HP based on the damage inflicted with the attack command. Drain attack. There's a level 9 white mage ability. Now, my thought is that if I level everyone to 9 and then throw on some absurd damage like, say, strong cut or strong hit right here, strong strike, I could probably counterbalance a lot of that. So I'm mildly tempted to try. The problem is getting her to White Mage 9 is going to be something of a fight. And a little bit of a grind. So I don't think it's exactly what I want to do at the moment. Thankfully... Oh, I gotta heal, huh? Thankfully... Abilities equipped. I'm looking at here. Okay, there we go. So he's got Lunar and Asher. I really need to get him something else, but I really want him to finish Black Mage because of the fire goes the res. But I think I should send it over to White Mage for the time being, Black Mage sub. Same with her. At least till 5. So I want them both to constantly regain MP per turn. It won't be perfect, but I think it'd be better. But, I mean, it is what it is. That's stuff we can deal with at a later juncture. Let's get moving for now. Okay, got a link right off the bat. That's gonna be interesting.
The initiative is ours!
See, she just looks so natural as a monk.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
I haven't looked at any of these. Examine you. Probably just examine you actually, so I have no idea what you're weak to. Fire, earth, and staves. Okay, good to know. Fire, earth, and staves. I could get rid of it altogether and just use magnifying glasses, but I feel like having someone with examine is just too helpful, so we're not going to do that. Anyway, let's beat the crap out of these guys, I guess.
nothing.
Yeah, it took more HP
You
than
rang?
it did for damage.
There is more yet to come.
There, my mouth.
Thing the heart. Ha!
Wow. Where's that thing? Don't worry about that thing. It's a goblin archer. Okay, not examined yet. Weak to staves and the lightning. The lightning, fire, staffs, and other stuff. Oh, I'm gonna punch a lot. See, she's very weak. at the
Guess
moment.
it's my turn.
If I can get rid of them, it won't be a waste. Elvis should be able to take out. Well, Elvis and Glory. Elvis has 2 attacks.
Come and get her.
Also, 2 fire should take it out. Wow, it will not.
Burn! Smolder! Hoo-ha! That had to hurt.
Damn.
My
I'm gonna try to take it out there.
bounds!
Alright, 2 attacks ended up working because I got a lucky critical, but
I cannot be defeated.
I
just keep getting
I got bonus of 3. Alright, so Adele can be useful now. Without a weapon. Anyway. Gonna go equip that on her real freaking quick. Go. That's gonna help a lot. That's gonna help a real lot. Alright. I clicked the button and it didn't register. God damn it.
Let's see what you're made of, eh?
Elvis doesn't have.
Okay then.
Leader. And Elvis doesn't have the MP for this.
All right then.
There we go. She can hit again. They're weak to thunder.
Eat sorcery.
So.
I can take it.
Ow. What I was worried about.
Does that feel better?
Haha, I'm back in the game.
Ugh.
Guess it's my turn.
Goblin archers down. Ooh.
Let me help you. Sorry to be a pain.
I need to attack much. Great. Oh,
No big deal.
which makes him hit the
Here I go.
way harder.
Yeah.
Do not approve on that front.
What's the plan?
That's not bad.
To arms.
He did. At that guy.
Well, what's next? I
He's
wonder.
just gonna default a bunch.
Here I go.
He needs to level himself up a bit. I'm not gonna give her a default. Damn, okay. Keep Elvis defaulting for now.
Very
I'll build
well.
up some mana. What Elvis is usually a default.
You rang?
Power here.
Time to take a step back.
All right then. Ha!
Here goes.
I'm in a chain fight,
We
so
stand
I know
firm
he's
for
gonna be
now.
fight after this.
I'm up, huh?
They come again.
All right then. Ha!
There we go. Almost all of this
Let me see.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was not expecting that to do that much damage to him first shot. Take
Here I
it.
go.
That should be the end of this one right here. You dog.
I cannot be defeated.
Underdog bonuses again. Sweet. It's hard. I want to do that for... Actually, no, it wouldn't be that bad to do it for Elvis. Now I'm thinking about it.
The city is just up ahead.
Ooh, we're getting close.
Savalon's ties with my own kingdom go back generations. I have made the journey here from Musa many times.
Cool, cool.
Any idea how the water crystal might have wound up here?
Fair question.
No, sadly. But I have no doubt that King Orion will lend us his aid in finding it, if the rumors Sir Sloane heard were true.
Oh, Sir Sloane.
You okay, Gloria?
Hey, Gloria, you alright?
I am fine. Come. We must be on our way.
Fantastic. Hey, Gloria. I wonder what other jobs they have in this one. Oh, party chat. Next stop, Savalon. Hope Gloria's okay after everything that happened. Oh, hi. I've been meaning to ask you something, Your Highness. Me? Of course. What is it, Elvis? I've been to Savalon before. What's it like? I mean, what are the taverns and the food like, right? Not a bit of it. I'm a scholar, remember? I like to get a thorough understanding of a place before I pay to visit. I don't think you're fooling anyone, Elvis. Well, I'm not wanting to know about the food and that, I suppose. What's it like? Salvonian food and drink. Let me think. Well, one or two things did make quite an impression on me. I seem to recall a juice made from cactus and citrus fruits. Really rather delightful. Heart. Well-rounded. Oh, it does sound kind of delicious. Ha! I knew it! I know about our eating and drinking prospects just as much as I do. No, I don't. Oh, I do. Even though you could juice a cactus. Right? Great. Well, we'll try some when we get there. That does sound nice. Yes. Yes, I'd like that. Alrighty, now we can finally get excited about hitting the desert. Let's get a move on, shall we? Yeah, let's do this. You ready, Gloria? Oh, yes. All set. Thank you. Such thoughtful. Thank you, all of you. You're welcome. Oh, we did, but you're welcome. Oh, cool. It's like a little... Alright. That's Savalon. Really guessed it looked like an Arabian village. Alright, anyway.
And what of your own home, friend?
Not good, I'm afraid. The lower floors are entirely submerged.
Oh, well, that's no good.
Are we to be left with nowhere to live at all? What then? Hmm?
You're about to be made homeless, you say? Ah, come on now. I'm sure it can't be as bad as all that. Crikey.
What is it, Elvis?
Whoa.
Damn. All right.
Well, it certainly looks like whoever took the water crystal came here.
It certainly does.
Alrighty. Best go and have a wee word with the king then, eh?
Is that really such a good idea, Elvis?
Eh? Why would it not be?
Well, he's an important man, and you have a habit of putting your foot in your mouth.
I know exactly what to say to the great and the good, thank you very much. I am the great and the good. Nobility, born and bred.
You're kidding, right? You.
Don't look so surprised. You think I've never mentioned it before?
You haven't mentioned it before. Do you think I'd forget something like that?
Really? Well, if I didn't, it's because it's not important. We're all the same underneath, eh?
I cannot believe you sometimes.
Don't be like that. So tell you what, I'll let you in on some noble knowledge by way of an apology. Kings, lords, emperors, all those sorts. They deal with more scheming and intrigue on the average day than most folks do in a lifetime, which means they tend to be surrounded by backstabbers and spies. We need to be on our guard.
All right. Adventuring tips number 3. Wards and treats. Have you tried using a ward light yet? That will prevent monsters from noticing you as soon as you go about your business. It's always a good idea to have one in hand in case you end up in a position where another fight may be one too many. Okay. There's another useful type of item you want to try called monster treats. Use one. Any fight with a monster of a relevant family will bring one more of that monster's friends running, resulting in a string of consecutive battles. Rewards for defeating monsters in these running battles will get more generous than usual, so give it a try. Okay. You miss the house right now, the water? What's that? Half submerged. Sucks. City is the only habitable place in the entire desert. What is this? Ooh, wagons. Wagons enable you to travel quickly from one town you visited to another. Within the place you've been, you'll find new quests and items waiting when you arrive. What's more, wagon rides are free, so there's no excuse not to seek out the thing and use one. Oh, okay, cool. So I can just take a wagon back to Halcyonia? Alright. We'll have to explore that later. Party chat. Things could be worse. Jinx. Sweating buckets here. Reckon I'm getting too old for this game, you know? Nonsense. I don't doubt that Sir Sloan would have crossed the sands with ease. No, I didn't mean to complain. Still, drop or two of rain wouldn't go amiss around these parts, eh? No doubt the locals would agree with you. I believe Salvionians say that a drop of rain is more precious than a sapphire. I suppose they don't see much of that, man. They're not the only ones. Got into you all of a sudden. Thinking about that story Sailor Boy here told us. About when the wind died down and he was out at sea and he got stranded in the doldrums. You'd given a sapphire too for a drink of water back then, eh, laddie? Aye, compared to that, I have nothing to worry about, eh? Suppose it's important to try to put things in perspective. Aye, that it is, Your Highness. That it is. Alrighty. Let's take a panoramic view. We got the inn all the way up there, Rizzles. We got a quest up there, Rizzles, as well. There's an event of some sort, I'm assuming, with the red exclamation mark. And, oh, the ship, that's right, we gotta check that. Well, let's go check the ship before we buy anything. How in the hell? Okay, just talked a lot. I was hoping I could talk to someone about why that guy's trapped over there. Sure, I'm find a reason to once it. Can I go in, please? Thank you. Oh, it's the same old lady somehow. Boat lending woman. Thought I'd come for a little holiday to the desert. What? I didn't only spend 19 minutes. Thing's been in sleep all day. Oh, that irks me. Alright, well. Okay then. Go back to the weapon shop, I guess. Talk. Oh, those are too tiny. What do we got for weapons? Let's. So, ooh, we got new axe. That's good. Purchase and equip that, Bad Larry. Bam. Okay. There's a spear. Attack's actually gonna go down. Wow, her attack's 90. Jesus. Okay. Ooh, a new bow. All right. Bows are good. Kind of like her having a bow, even though her restorative powers would get higher with this. The bow's physical attack is higher. I like kind of having her as that backup attack. We're gonna buy the bow and then give it to her. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need. Not yet. So that's that. Let's look at armor. Right, let's see. Try not to Chance of being targeted goes up. I don't like that though. Like, yeah, their attack and defense and stuff go up, but so does their chance of being targeted. I don't like that. Can I compare? I can. Okay, here we go. Target up for that quite a bit. No, I'm not gonna do it though. Mana robe. I'm gonna overload her for no reason. Caravan coat. Doublet. Ring mail. How would that overload him? And actually make him worse too. Help her out though. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Got a clothespin. I gotta look at what he actually has. I gotta look at what he actually is. Alright, that's right, equipment. I forgot what his equipment actually does. Is sleep immunity, speed 4, weight 1. His HP, restorative power. I need to get one of those. What's her name? Well, the HP is nice, but I need. Alright, let's get back to it. There we go. Okay. Hawk duck stop. What was it? Oh, that's right. I was checking out their clothing. So makes him immune to sleep. So I really don't care if he loses that. I'll be honest with you. That'll be okay. Or I could lose a clothespin. As long as I can find something else that gives HP, I could lose this. I'd be okay with that. Leather gloves, which give her a nice defense. Honestly, I'd probably get rid of the gloves to help with her restorative power, but I like the fact that she has more defense, so that's hard to tell. You could just use one. So, and she has 2 HP ones. This one gives physical defense, though. Alright. Go take a look. And ahoy! Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, it caused me to be overloaded though. It weighs more than either one of them does. I see. I think that's a problem. Other gloves would be nice instead of the clothespin. Ice Talisman would help him out a bit. Let's get that right for him. Bam, okay. Ooh. And she'd also lose HP if I did that. Blindness immunity, poison immunity. I'd like to give her one of these, but apparently it overload her. She's exactly at 17. Weight thing makes it difficult, I tell you. Speed. Get rid of a clothespin. Gaining defense, which is good for him because that's all he is, but he's already got a shit ton of defense. I'd like to get him that instead of the clothespin. Ooh, that's a silence immunity. NP up. Wait. Oh. That would do some wonder. Lose HP. Be bad. Because you lose a lot of it. He already gets hit a lot. Yeah, I can't do that. Alright then. It doesn't help that this fucking weapon weighs 9. I should grab another no, because he can still use the staff even if I switch him. Fine. Alright. Alright, do they have... Oh, they don't. Staffs and bows are the closest things. Oh, really? They're good with staffs. That's weird. It's very strange to me. I'm not gonna lie. Huh, they just can use daggers. Doesn't surprise me as much as it does. I'll be honest with you. Alright, anyway. So, we did that, we did that. Let's see what this exclamation mark is.
We wish to speak with the manager. Where is Lord Bernard?
Hey, folks! First of all, I want to say what a huge pleasure it is to have so many of you with us today. Thanks for coming out.
Is that Orpheus? The bard? Never mind your thanks. Tell us what you are going to do about the water.
People are saying it is Lord Bernard's fault. That the waterways he dug beneath the city are the cause of the floods. Is this true?
Mr. Orpheus, sir, could you please ask Lord Bernard to come and address the crowd? We simply wish to know the truth of the situation. Surely he owes us that much at least.
I think so.
The truth, eh? Wow, that's a big one. But what is truth, really?
Less of the theatrics. Just go and get him, will you? We will not be fobbed off with an appearance from one of his lackeys. Hear, hear!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but Lord Bernard can't be with us today. Look, I can see that you guys are pretty unhappy. It doesn't take an empathetic genius to sniff the discontentment on the wind. So how about I sing a little something to put your minds at ease? It's a future classic, I promise.
You had better be joking, minstrel!
She's the jewel of the desert, the city in the sand. She's pretty and pleasant, and her people, they are
Clearly got some
bad.
type of job thing.
Come
after,
on.
There we go.
Smile and be happy, my dune-dwelling friends, because the hard times you're suffering from, they're coming to an end. Oh, my heart goes out to all of you, and so does my song. Yeah, my heart goes out to all of you. Now please just move along.
He's right. We should return to our homes.
Oh, which was that easy?
Yes, we must do as the bard says.
Damn.
But, wait! Where are you you all going?
I have to agree with that.
What in heaven?
Wowie zowie. They weren't kidding when they said these asterisks were something else. I brought the house down.
You're...
Whoa, Princess Gloria, is it really you?
Yeah, I'm gonna fight you too.
Have I even seen you since the Musa days? It is an honor, a pleasure, and a privilege as ever, Your Highness.
Spare me your fawning pretenses. I would prefer an explanation of what you just did to those poor townspeople.
What do you mean? I saw some people in need of a little lift, so I sang them sweets, that's all. Anyway, what brings you to Savalon? Don't tell me they banished you from Musa too. No, wait, Musa got smashed to pieces, right?
Hey, watch your mouth.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry if you're upset, Your Highness. Too soon, I guess? And who might you be?
I'm...
On second thoughts, I don't care.
Wow. You know this guy?
His name is Orpheus. He was Musa's court minstrel. He wormed his way into my father's affections, then began embezzling funds at the earliest opportunity.
Right, that'll get you exiled right enough. Can't say I'm surprised. The fellow's got bad apple written all over him.
I'm standing right here, you know. Look, the life of a groundbreaking artist doesn't come cheap. Honestly, it's so hard being amazing. You still don't get me at all, do you, Your Highness? Some things never change.
Oh, I do.
Do you really imagine I have the slightest interest in what you think of me after all that's happened? I have far more important things to worry about.
Wow. Tough crowd. Well, I know when I'm not wanted. Time to exit stage right.
Yes, please exit.
Come again soon, Your Highness. Thank you, and good night.
Oh, Jesus.
That guy's a real piece of work. Don't let him get to you, Gloria.
Oh, I don't intend to. I have neither the time nor the inclination. Now,
Good job,
shall we
Gloria.
make our way to the palace?
Yes, ma'am. And back there, though. Okay. Well, that was that. There's a questy in here. Collect some pretty seashells. I like seashells. I don't think there's any other quests, so that's good. Let's go this way. This is the palace, I'm assuming, since it's telling me to come here. Alright.
Princess Gloria! It is a great relief to see you safe and well.
I am sorry if I caused you any undue concern, Prince Castor.
Please, there is no need to apologize. If I might ask, what became of you after the fall of your kingdom?
It is rather a long story, I'm afraid.
Who's a known person? Known person, alright, alright. Maybe we can trust this dude.
And so, we find ourselves here today. You believe Savalon's current troubles to have been caused by the water crystal?
I do. And I wondered if your honored father might know anything that could help us in investigating the matter further.
Your Highness, permit me to offer my deepest sympathies for all that has befallen you. Alas, our own realm is currently suffering grave troubles of its own. It saddens me to say this, but we are unable to offer any assistance.
Silence. That is not your decision to make. You must forgive Dromed his presumption. While his official title is that of Record Keeper to the court, he also serves in an unofficial capacity as an advisor. And what he says is not without truth.
Oof.
Our current situation is not a pleasant one.
That's not
My
good.
honored father, the king, his whereabouts are currently unknown.
Goodness! Have you any idea what might have happened to him?
Sadly not.
Well, he said unknown.
We had thought that he might have been kidnapped, but we have received neither a ransom demand nor contact of any other kind. We have also tried to notify my younger brother, Pollux. but since setting off on his tour of the nations of the world, he remains unreachable. The Council of Elders has been satisfied thus far with our tales of sudden sickness, but it is only a matter of time before they begin asking questions.
I am ever so sorry. I pray with all my heart that he will be returned to you soon.
You are too kind, Princess Gloria. I will confer with the Council on the matter of the water crystal. Perhaps one of the Elders will know something.
Maybe.
That would be great, wouldn't it, Gloria?
You dare interject, servant? Have you no shame?
Oh, you misunderstand, Prince Castor. My friend here is no servant. He is a companion and trusted ally. I owe him my life.
Full set of armor.
Friend? Companion? A lowly commoner?
Oh, come now, Your Highness. If you continue to insult my comrades, I fear I shall have no choice but to take offense.
Offense? At what? He is a commoner, is he not? I merely call a spade a spade.
Prince Castor.
Forgive me, Your Highness.
I don't like this guy no more.
I spoke out of turn. Now, to return to the matter at hand. Dromed.
The city's various districts began to fill with water at different times, but it seems the trouble first began around 3 years ago.
3 years? And was it not 3 years ago that Musa was attacked? The Council will be assembling shortly. We must consult with them on this matter right away. Please, if you would bear with us until then.
Sure.
Of course, Your Highness.
Forgive the wait, Your Highness. Allow me to introduce Elders Cygnus and Bernard, right honorable members of the Council.
Cygnus, Minister of Commerce at your service. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Princess Gloria.
Bernard, Master of the Gaming Hall. It is an inestimable honor, Your Highness.
Prince Castor informs us that you seek knowledge of the water crystal.
We do indeed. I suspect that it might be the cause of the city having filled up with water. Might you know anything of such a connection?
Alas, the cause is somewhat more prosaic than that, Your Highness. I am afraid my men made a rather critical blunder while digging an underground waterway. In fact, you find us having just emerged from an emergency council meeting on that very subject.
I believe it.
And a very productive meeting it was, too. I must commend you on your ready acceptance of responsibility, Lord Bernard. To have offered to help in righting the mistake is further proof, if such were needed, of your unimpeachable character. This man is no crystal thief, Your Highness. You have my personal guarantee of that.
You honor me, Lady Cygnus.
They're in cahoots.
Now, we must be getting on. The proposed countermeasures will require considerable planning if they are to go ahead. If you will excuse us.
Well, I guess what they're saying makes sense.
Perhaps. But if Bernard's waterways truly are the reason for the flooding, then there is one thing that strikes me as somewhat convenient. The gaming hall, his gaming hall, is one of the few places not afflicted, despite the vast quantities of water it uses.
Perhaps we had better go and take a look.
You will allow me to accompany you, I trust? If one of my subjects truly is connected to the disappearance of your kingdom's treasures, as a friend and ally, I cannot stand idly by.
Your help will be much appreciated, Your Highness.
And besides, I somewhat doubt the ability of this rabble to protect you. You are of noble birth, Lady Gloria. To associate so freely with the lowborn is...
Prince Castor.
Of course, Your Highness. Now is not the time to be casting aspersions on the quality of your companions. I hope you can all forgive me, and that I might prove to be of assistance.
I hope so too, Prince Castor.
All right. Looks like we're headed for the gaming hall.
Prince Castor's now accompanying him. Spies, goblin archers. Okay then. He's telling me there's a chest in this room now. Aha! Looking at bits. Ah. Hey. Actually, let me check that option.
Bravely default 2. Bravely default 2.
There we go. Alright, might be able to actually hear him now. Oh, 2 more quests popped up. Holy crap. Hard chat. Prince and the Paupers. Crikey, these snacks I bought are good. Couldn't help yourself, huh? Kidding? Can't pass a stall and not buy something. And fancy a skew, do you, Prince Caster? Credit to your kingdom, I must say. Recommend the thing to speak to me. We are not friends. Come on, pal. You're the one who asked to come along with us. Company Princess Gloria. Commoners who trail in her wake are no interest to me. No, this is actually a commoner. It's really kind of a big deal. This man is any kind of consequence at all is laughable. A person of quality will indulge of filthy street foods. Licking his fingers. Ugh. Are noble, right, Elvis? Doesn't matter. Connoisseur of tasty treats, that's all you need to know. Why don't you just admit that you fancy a nibble? Heaven only knows how they get this coating so crispy. I want a nibble. It's certainly not something you have mauled in such a fashion. Please do not bother me again. Miss Caster? Is that what I said? You're going the wrong way. What? Then why did you not tell me so? You're a 1, Highness. Nah. Great. Oh, I really don't like that dude. He arrogant. He drives me nuts. What do you want?
Someone! Please! You must help!
What's the matter, sir?
The one-eyed creature. It attacked us.
A one-eyed creature?
Yes. I escaped and came to seek help, but my friend is still in danger. Please, you must help him.
We would be glad to. Would we not?
Yeah, of course.
You would?
Just leave it to us. You go tell the city guard about what happened, okay?
Very well. And thank you.
You're not welcome.
It sounds as if we need to hurry.
Arbiter, burger, burr, calamadamity. One more, wasn't there? No, way the hell up there. Alright, let's skadoodle. What do you need, lady? Still tragedy. Borrow a book from the boy who likes reading. Okay. That doesn't lead me anywhere helpful. Ooh, there's another marker for whatever. Oh well. Keep on moving for now, I guess. Hey, I found a chest. Spear. Interesting. One of the chests. Dungeons where hiding criminals dwell. Alright, so this is the dungeons. We don't want to go there. Dungeons is bad. I'm assuming. Dungeons don't sound like a good place. So I'm gonna assume they're a bad place.
Whoa. I never expected to see a fountain like that in the middle of the desert.
Me neither. Talk about decadent. Not that I mind a little luxury, but You can have too much of a good thing.
Oof! They spared no expense in decking this place out, that's for sure.
Prince Castor! To what do we owe this inestimable pleasure?
Why does he like that word so much?
Well, might I ask what brings you here, Your Highness?
Princess Gloria was taking a tour of the city. I thought it would be rude not to offer to accompany her.
Ah, the life of a prince is a hard one, is it not? But I am forgetting myself. Allow me to introduce Annie Hale. The rustic charms of her performing menagerie have been entertaining our clientele of late. You will have to forgive her abysmal manners. I found her wandering the wilds, and it seems her upbringing was far from civilized. But tell me, Princess Gloria, how goes the search for the water crystal?
We haven't found it yet, but we will. You can be sure of that.
Oh, I do admire your optimism, but I can't help feeling that you'll never find it, no matter how hard you search. What would it take to convince you that it was not in Savalon, I wonder? An official edict to that effect from the prince, perhaps?
I doubt it. Not that I don't trust His Highness, of course, but I would prefer to confirm it for myself. After all, thieves have a habit of hiding things rather well, don't you find?
Well, then far be it from me to hinder you in your search. But please, do take care.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, no offense to our new friend, but I can't help thinking he's got something to hide.
Bernard's story is certainly impressive. He built the gaming hall and earned himself a place on the Council of Elders, and all in the space of a few years. There were certain rumors, of course, but what newly made man is not dogged by the chatterings of the jealous?
All the more reason to suspect him, says I. There's no smoke without fire.
Maybe that minstrel can tell us something. Orpheus, was it?
Couldn't hurt to ask. Is there anything you can tell us about him first, Gloria?
Well, if I were being kind, I might describe him as committed to his craft. If I were feeling less generous, I'd say he was a raving egomaniac.
Remind me not to get on your bad side. But that's good to know. We might be able to use it to our advantage. Let's track him down and see, shall we?
Sure. Why not? Oh, it says there's a chest here. Where? Can I pan around? Oh, I can. That didn't help. I'm just gonna assume it's upstairs somewhere though. Check to the right first. Oh, hey, bingo. Oh, yeah. I don't know if there's anything else up here that looks blocked off. Oh, what a nice office. I don't trust him. Don't trust him at all. Ag. Another. Nice little book. Oh, I got a book. Here. All thing with books. Oh yeah, you want seashells, that's fine. Alright, let's use this. Well, deliver the lunch to the ruins. Or it gives me a large JP orb, so absolutely gonna snag on that. That's the inn, that's not that helpful. Can't help but wonder if it's something I just can't do yet. Huh. Oh. Let's get a move on.
It's him.
Orpheus, where are you going?
Whoa! Why are you trying to pin me down? I'm a seeker, man. A poet. I go where the muse takes me. Wherever the wind blows, whenever the spirit moves me, that's my destination, baby.
Uh-huh. So, where are you going?
I'm wasted on you, you know that. Anyway, I don't have to tell you anything. You're impossible. Fine. I'm off to the sand-swept ruins to bring a certain very special story to an end. Go on, go running off to Bernard and tell him like I knew you will.
Okay.
Okay.
Jeez, I know better than anybody that a true artist needs dedicated fans, but why does Bernard keep the kid around? Loyalty's good and everything, but that kind of puppy dog stuff could really cramp a guy's style.
Nah.
Hmm? Well, look who it is. Ahem. Oh, she's the tragic princess of a long-lost land, and she cries a river while she stomps the sand. Will her crystal questing ever reach an end, or will she die for duty here without a friend? Ooh, yeah. You gotta love the sad ones. That's a classic in the making and no mistake. Oh, hey, Princess Gloria, I didn't see you there. Listen, I've got a dash, but I'd love to talk to you sometime about what it feels like to lose an entire kingdom. It'd make one heck of a song.
God, I can't wait to beat this guy up for his bard powers.
He knew we were here.
He certainly did. And judging by his song, he knows something about the crystals, too.
Do you not get the feeling he's leading us a little by the nose?
So what if he is? No harm in playing along, right? Then, when we get the chance, we turn the tables and squeeze him for everything he knows.
Prince Castor, do you know the place he mentioned?
Yes, the ruins are to the south of the city. I will lead the way.
Cool. Still don't like you. Alright, let me,
Bravely Default 2.
Alright. Adjusted the sound of the volume again. The background is drowning, like the background music's just drowning out the voices and the voice turned all the way up. Not mixed well. That's fine. We need to kill Goblin Archer. Go.
The initiative is ours!
Okay.
Ha! Here I go! Yeah!
Oh, that's easy. Oh.
Here I go!
Let's better try to get rid of that guy.
Yeah! Ah! Ah!
Sweet. Now we're
Two
going to
arms.
the same magic, which is all lightning and or spears. Magic.
Be healed!
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
I probably should say it at the end. I don't. That's okay. I'll weak to lightning. Let's hit him with the Thundara.
Away and bio your heat!
That's it.
Oh, that hurt! Yeah.
I don't care about that. Look at that. Okay.
Ha! You think they'll hurt? Ha!
Hey now.
Guess it's my turn.
Remember that crap.
What's the plan? Ah!
Why is to kill that guy? The fist of
Very
fury.
well. Let me help you.
Cheers! I owe you one.
Perfect, but I take it. A dagger and a sight.
Right, let's see.
Need some MP back here.
Here I go. Sorry, don't take it personally. We aren't done here yet.
Hey.
Okay, what's the plan?
Yeah!
Hoping one of those is a crit. Hold on.
Well, what's next, I wonder? Eat sorcery!
To arms.
Big oofs. There. Worried about you.
Huh.
Alright, that also works. I still do something.
Here I go.
Alright.
Let me see.
Right, let's see. Ha! You better be ready for this. Yeah!
I was only trying to get a little bit of MP back. May not be much, but whatever.
All right then. Okay.
He's gonna die. I'm not worried about it.
I cannot be defeated.
Onwards and upwards.
Vanguard went to full. Twice. That takes care of that. We're gonna go turn that in, and we're gonna hit the end because I need my mana back real bad. I need my MP back real bad. Also, we're gonna stop. We're actually gonna buy some attack items too. Now I'm thinking about it, because they are special things to have. Go into the palace. Down here. Down here. Down. There we go. And I got that though. Boy, picked. Perfect. In. I would like to rest, please. 140, not a problem. All right, here we go. Stop at the shop. I want to buy some handy items. I actually forgot to look at yeah. 3 of these. Those. You never know. That should be fine. Never be too safe. Okay. We're gonna stock up on some items. Stock up, because you never know. I might get back attacked to something and might need to throw one of those. Those items actually do a decent.